We're back with another tune, let's go. How's it going? How's it going? We're back at it once again. Delicious. Delicious and nutritious. How's it going, legends? We're back from the stream. Thank you very much for the hydration. Hopefully you're doing okay. Also, welcome back from the ads. Welcome back from the ads as well. All of those that you got caught. Yes, we're playing some more God of War, as per usual. We got things to do. We need to go ahead and do things now. We need to go ahead and do things now. Okay. No worries.
You don't like riddles, eh?
No.
No.
Oh, you just haven't heard any good ones. Here, I'm tall when I'm young, short when I'm old.
What handle?
Yeah. Heard that one before?
No.
Oh. Well, did you like it?
No.
I love Kratos. He's so cool. But yeah,
Cheese.
the cheese. True, actually. To be fair, though, I've actually got some blue cheese downstairs that I definitely would like to go ahead and get some. Get some. So, well, can we try and hopefully this week? So, what? We like cheese. We like cheese around here.
Now, the word.
What's the word? Cheese. Oh no. It was today.
Success. The gate is lowering out there.
Oh, is it now? To be fair, this whole area is just fantastic. I could just do this for hours, man. Forget about going ahead and playing around in the main story, man. Who needs to play around in the main story when you have this? Okay. Also, there's still also that raven around here, which I don't know how we would get to.
Brother,
Also,
somewhere out there's a riddle you'd enjoy, and I'm going to find it.
Do not.
Once spoken, instantly broken. What am I?
Silence.
Correct!
I was not answering the riddle.
you he wasn't even intentionally doing it, and he was just, yeah, he's just like, nah, man. He does not want a riddle. Honestly, to be fair, though, I am terrible at riddles. I cannot, for the life of me, think that abstractly. It just hurts me. It hurts me on a spiritual level. Like, my brain goes into overdrive when it comes to that. And, yeah, I guess in those cases, I'm like, do you know what? I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay for the time being. We do need to go ahead, though, and head
The key
back.
to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere.
Hopefully. The weight of chains. So you say that it's going to be on this island somewhere. But then think. Oh, no.
Another right to the left!
Oh, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm not really a big fan of this. And then, bubble. What that? No. Exterminator. I am the exterminator. Oop. Grab you. Can you go from the other side? No, you can't. That's also fine. We live and learn, we live and learn. Let me basically drop ourselves down. But what we need to do though is that we need to return the hammer to Durlin, and also complete the side mission for the ghost. Ah, it's just this, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Silver tier complete. Wait, really?
Looks like you can break through the ground down here.
There you go. I think I definitely can, but I'm just having a look around first. I'm just having a little bit of a gander first. Oh, so will that actually lead us to do? Will that actually lead us for anything, or? Because also we just pulled down something there. Aha! Wait a minute, so if I just do this... Oh, wait a minute, no. Okay, so we're going to need to have it go lower. We're going to need to have it go lower. Up we shimmy. Up we go around. Wait, did I just not pull it down? No, fine. Fine, was I just being a bit special? I was being a bit. There we go.
Can't break through the ground from here. We need to get up higher.
Oh, well,
Maybe if you found a way into that lift.
Thank you for telling me the answer. But now I'm just sad that I didn't find out myself. But hey, we live in them. Also, we say I found a way to get into this lift. What are you talking about? Wait a minute, I got an idea. Well, we got the hack silver either way. We can't necessarily grab onto it. Can we get onto the roof? Can we get onto the roof?
With the lift lowered, we could climb over to it, maybe.
Okay. I guess we can climb over to it. Thank you very much for telling me the answer. I like it when the game handholds me this much. Bruh, I have no backseating in my Twitch streams. Okay, and you're saying to me that this game's backseating me? Bro, I can't escape it. I can't escape it, man. It's just gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. That's fine. I've accepted it now for what it is. We live in then. Anyway, up we go. The disrespect, honestly. Seems you've got. She can't leave me be. Leave me alone. I just want to do the thing without being pestered. The disrespect, exactly. She doesn't trust me. Then you got some swords. And then you have a bit of this. 1, 2, 3. Go away. And then you can have a bit of a bonk. Then you can have a bit of bonk as well. We love bonking. We love bonking around here. Aha! Kill wretches. Oh. Now give me that takedown. No more side for you. Should have been working on your crunchies.
Take a look at this, Mimir.
What do we got?
That's the key
Watchtower
we're looking
key.
for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
On the shore? Which one was that? I got so
What are
many.
you not saying?
The mining rigs are not the only sin I committed in Svartalfheim.
Okay, first of all, before I go ahead and do all that, I do realize I'm kind of missing a few missions here. We need to go back to the spirit first. I believe it is anyway. Because I feel like I'm getting a little bit sidetracked here. We need to return to Durlin. Okay, do what? No, that'll be the lost treasure. Let's go to the lost treasure first, and then we can return back to Thingy then. And then what we'll do then is that we'll do a lot of Mia's treasure hunting. Also, it seems like all this ground is gonna at some point though.
Just curious, brother. Why don't you like riddles?
They are frivolous.
They encourage lateral thinking.
Oh.
Listen, there are 3 doors before you. One contains a pit of spikes, one a dragon, and one a pair of lions that haven't been fed in weeks. Which door do you open?
The first. Pit of spikes is easily avoided.
Ah, you should pick the third, because lions that haven't been fed in weeks would be dead! Eh?
I like this riddle.
He found it. He found the riddle. Also, let's go take this, and then we can go up here. So wait a minute then, how do we even get over to the other side? If that is the case. Obviously we need water. But we can't necessarily go underneath. Or can we? Haha! Grab this. Blow that up. To be honest, that riddle isn't 100% correct. Interesting. Well, that's the thing though, is that in my eyes, obviously you will,
Something appears to be atop that island.
you know,
Perhaps the treasure the spirit spoke of.
We could use that lift.
but no, what do you mean by that? Because obviously, if the lions haven't been fed for weeks, well then, they wouldn't be, no, to be fair, you are correct. I think they wouldn't be necessarily dead, but they would be very, very weak. Because only a few weeks. We need a little more than that. Depends on their hunger level. Give me that. I know, this is what we needed.
Squirming.
That is now halfway, I believe.
You did it, Master Kratos! A spectacular job!
Yippee!
You'll become an expert in no time.
Yippee!
Can't tell if he was patronizing or if that was just plain sad.
Both.
Because weeks means it could be from anywhere from 2 weeks up to, and it is indeed 2 to 4 weeks. The lions will be fine. Maybe one could be eaten from for them to keep their strength, but other than that, they'll be fine. Depends on how many lions there are to begin with, too, because they can and would just feed on each one another. That is actually a fair shout. To be fair, that my throat's going there. My throat's going there. Yeah, that is a fair shout, massively. It's was that still there? Bloody hell. Yeah, they're pretty much that is the case. Depends how many there, and they would just feed on each other. It's not that they're like not hostile towards each other as well. They still want to kill each other equally as much as them wanting to kill you. So, Gale Spark. I swear we've got a few. We've got like more than a few of them now. Because I'm pretty sure lions also don't eat that often. You've got a fair shot. To be fair, we could just look it up look up right now. Actually, first of all, do lions eat each other? No, that's not that. Do lions eat other lions? 5 million the circumcision. Yeah, I like auction food scarcity. There we go. So it's somewhat confirmed that yeah they do eat each other. And also, how long do lions need before eating? Oh, interesting. So, lions typically eat every 3 to 4 days when hunting in a May. Okay, so they oh, that's interesting. So, but they can eat every 3 to 4 days. Need an average about 5 to 7 kg of meat a day. How long can a lion go without eating? Lions can go on without food for more than a week, and then tend to prey. Eating about 50 kg of meat at a time. Okay, I see. So basically, they just need to be able to have that one big old meal in a week, and then it'll be fine. So yeah, just eating each other, you'd be able to have at least one lion left, depending. Okay, I know that because of the theory of Sky eating Mufasa. Wait. Oh. Oh. Wait. What do you mean by... What do you mean by that? I don't know.
Down, but it has to stay that way.
The gate is down, but it's gonna stay that way. Whippy, imagine. Wowzers! I could never have thought about that. The gate is down, but it needs to stay that way. Ho ho ho. She's really helping me here. She's really helping me here, lads. I'm just saying.
There's a key. See? Connected to the gate.
Oh my god, I love that.
That'll help with the crank.
Okay, Freya, please. Please. I beg. There you go. Yeah, so whatever Scar and Zazu are in the cave, Scar has a skull and... Okay, I see. They realized that after Mufasa died, Scar ate him. Oh, okay. That's very nice. Okay, that's not very nice. Ooh. Also, I think what we need to do here is that we need to have this. Can we do that? There we go, we can. And they're checking each other, they're flying to each other to prove.
There we go.
Prove that. Just work on that as well. There you go. Oh god. Don't want to think to each other. Okay, fine.
These bastards about to explode.
Honestly, I think I've heard about that theory like once, I think. I just don't remember it very much, if I have to be honest. Because honestly, to be fair, I didn't even look much into the lore for the Lion King. But now that you can't mention it though, is anything backing it up though? Besides the fact there's just a skull. Got this. Yes!
Quite the cache.
That's actually exactly what we needed. If we go to here... Oh, we have to repair that shop.
I see why it meant so much to our lost treasure seekers. Perhaps we should go tell the father what became of his son.
Yes, we shall. Now what we can do is that we can just kill two birds with one stone now and do a thing or two. Okay, so what we need to do is that we need to go to, guys, are we still on, okay, I think we're still on the same mission. Now, yeah, what I'm going to do is that we're not going to continue here.
There, fancy a riddle.
If you fancy a boot to the head.
Riddle solved.
Riddle solved, wow! Yippee! Because I'm getting a little bit worried now that I'm getting too far ahead of myself, and I do want to go back on myself to try and do ourselves a few missione. There we go. And off we shimmy. Very, very nice. But no, though. But in terms of like riddles, though, I feel like I definitely feel like I want to try and get better at them if I can. I guess I've never been given the opportunity to. However, though, it's one of those things where like you either know or you don't know. You either know how to solve a riddle or you just are completely incapable of doing it. I think that's also just how you're brought up as well. Actually, I don't know how. Like, it's just people have... I don't know. Anytime that I hear or see people solve riddles, they always just seem like a pro at it. And there's me just absolutely floundering, being like, okay, uh-huh? Uh-huh? Wait. Of course it would be lions. Maybe to be fair, I haven't. Honestly, it's funny, but people seem to be a natural at it. Go over here.
You're back.
It's Ambeck. Oh wait a minute, I was running away. So I was fighting a dragon. I lost the last silver, but that's not important. I am so sorry. Wait, you're fighting a dragon? Oh, wait, I think I know the dragon you're talking about. Oh.
Please, tell me.
He died trying to find the other treasure. He didn't know you were doing the same.
No. This is my fault.
He disobeyed your wishes.
Yes.
because that is what sons do. I should have brought him with me. We'd be alive and rich beyond all reason. Together.
Don't blame yourself. He is at peace.
Nevertheless, thank you for finding him. I'll seek him out in Helheim.
I'm glad we did this, Kratos.
Oh.
Yes.
And I'm sure Atreus will be as well.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, and there's also over here. There is still one more. I don't know where it is, but there's still one more totem that we still haven't got yet. Has been paying me off. There was nothing to that other theory than the skull. The lions eating lions and the fact that Mufasa's body was never mentioned to be found. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about that. Anyway, doggo time, see ya. No issues. No issues. Okay, have a great time with doggo. Okay, doggo time, best time. Doggo time is simply the best time. Oh, that's a treasure. I guess
What
it's
manner of creature is that?
oh, sure, thought so. What type of creature is that? Dead. Ha 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 ha. You are exactly right. But no, though. So there is this over here, mountain root. Very nice. So there's one by there. There was one over there. Where the bloody hell? There's a third one. Oh, for God's sake. Where the hell is the third one? And that's the big old question. I don't really want to continue on from this region, or continue on, like kind of plowing through the next section. If I know that this chest is kind of left, the chest is kind of left. If you get what I mean. But there's no other idea on where this last one would be. Maybe like it would be up here or something? Maybe around there, maybe up here. It's the last totem. I want my horn or my health. I want all of it. Come on, eyes, use your eyeballs. Use your eyeballs. Where would a developer think of placing another totem? Where would a developer think about placing another totem? Especially one leading to such a lovely little stash. It wouldn't be over there, because since we've already gotten that one. It could be in the middle. Is it in the middle? I feel like that's one place I haven't properly seen yet. So let's check out over here quickly. Over here. Just quickly. Have a little gander. Have a little Jormungandr, if you get what I mean. Okay, so it's definitely not over here. Definitely not over here. Since it definitely would have been shown by this point. So I wish it was a like some sort of like a support or some sort of like charm or something that you can get to essentially get or to be able to see these a little more better. But you know how it pogs. Nothing. Okay, so it has to be down here then. It has to be reachable from down here. It can't be that far ahead. Because if it was that far ahead, I feel like I'd be very, very concerned. In the middle, possibly. Anything in the middle. Nothing from what I can see. Besides some health, which we'll definitely take. If we just break this, we get some ideas. No ideas given just yet. This is the most confusing one I've seen yet. There it is! Oh, that scallywag. That... God damn it. Literally, it was just... That's the thing, though. It's just trying to use your eyeballs. The eyeballs, man. Let's go. There should be now the final... essentially the final few. And what I mean by that is this should be... Actually, wait a minute. Can I actually... Instead of... No, I'm gonna have to let's just take this way around, because obviously there's still a few more. I believe there's still a few more we need to do. Also, if I think, for example, by here, the weight of the chains. Oh wait, which one will be easier now to do? So the Spirit of the Rebellion, and then bring the key to the watchtower. There's Durlin, which that is in that direction. Which I think is the only one that we need to go for over here. Let's have a look-see. Yeah, so that goes over to there, but this is going to be over on that side. So, I think what we'll do... How can we best get over to the other side now? Is there any way we can get, like, through... Ah, yes, perfect. I think, okay, we'll do that way, So basically, we'll essentially just boat over. Essentially just boat over instead of having to go the long way around, which is basically taking that, that run over. There we go. And then hopefully get ourselves the last two out of the way. And then we can continue on then with the story. So I wouldn't believe there'd be anything else. Off the top of my head. Okay, go through here. Go over onto here.
I can hold on to those crests from Vanaheim, if you don't mind.
Oh.
I'm here for you.
Yes, actually, there's another thing we do need to mention as well. We do actually have the Muspelheim. Ability, well, not ability.
In particular?
Well, gateway opened up to us now, so that is going to be really helpful. Zep increases maximum based on his vitality. Interesting. Gain a burst and gain a burst of speed and travel and increase distance when evading. Wait, so when evading. I'm a bit confused about that one, but I did want to go ahead though. Oh, perk requirement. I have to have a larger perk requirement for that one. No, that's fine. Then we'll keep to... No, we didn't want that. We wanted to do this one. Last second dodges. We'll go for one with more... luck, I'm thinking. Nice! Big poggies. Also, thank you very much for the hydration. I do appreciate it. Cheers! Imagine min-maxing. Believe me. But we got two more now. Yagzril. To get. And we can do thing. Then we can do thing imaging. Also, this is going to be opened up into a new area, I believe. Which I would not mind.
What exactly are we doing, Mimir?
Fixing a mistake.
Mistake? Well, fixing your mistake.
Just put the key into that lock, brother.
Will do. Is it gonna be? Oh, is it gonna be one of these other fights? Guys, I'm ready.
There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
Yep, that's cool. Bonk.
chain.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
What?
Oh, that's cool.
Walker. I captured it many years ago.
Oh, hell yeah. See, this is the stuff you just miss, man. There's a bloody huge whale. This is honestly the stuff that you miss. Look at this guy. Does he track us with his eyes? No, he doesn't. I thought he would track us with his eyes. Oh, look at those teeth. Look at those teeth. Teeth of an absolute legend. Raven croaks. Okay, that is Raven somewhere. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Okay, so let's get up there. We try and figure out a way
The
though.
dock's inaccessible, but there must be another way up.
Uh-huh. We'll have to probably... We can't go that way. There we go. Dock's over here. That's one thing I have a look around him. He's been pretty cool. Rawhide. Let's go and set this guy free. The weight of chains.
This creature, you enslaved it.
Aye.
The All-Father put you up to this?
No. This was my brilliance at work.
I'm surprised. Chaining up the innocent is a favored pastime of Odin's.
The irony is not lost on me.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, now what we'll do is I will go ahead and do this. Fuck you. Nice. 2, 3, 4. Break you just in case. Then you can have a few swords. Haha. Very nice. Again, I'm still trying to wait for just to upgrade Freya fully. Break you open, just to be on the safe side. Break you, because I don't want you alive. If you are going to be alive for us. Now, what we need to do now is we need to try and find a way up or around. Can we pull up some of these? No, we can't. Can we? How do we get up and around then? There should be. Oh, there is. Let's have a little gander. Have a little bit of a Jormungand. Cut.
Right. Chain the fins too. If you could.
Yep.
Easy. Easy.
Oh man. We're doing a good deed.
Creature is still alive.
I'm sure it spent countless winters wishing it wasn't. But we're going to free it. And then...
Never be forgiven.
Then it will still wish for death.
But at least it'll actually be able to give out. It'll have the freedom. It'll have the freedom to die in peace, or at least just go somewhere else beside here. Not be chained up.
You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
Well, people learn. That's the main thing. Remember, he has been helpful to us in trying to do
Anything
it.
interesting, brother?
He has been trying to help guard the removal of resources. There's so many lore markers, man. Honestly, you could spend equal amounts of time just looking through all the lore playing this game. I'm gonna be waiting very much excitedly for the time that I can get myself a handy dandy Well, that's the thing. After this game, I wouldn't have to wait for any spoilers. I can now start listening to the whole story from start to finish. So I'll have to come back to you guys on like any lore bits I found after we've done it. There you go. Grab some of you.
Why enslave the creature?
Its fat is a good source of oil for Odin's lanterns.
Oil for lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself.
Come on then.
Defend, if you could.
I know.
Don't even worry about it.
Just the tail left now.
Oh, that is an Odin's Raven over there. Don't know how we're gonna get to it, but labor complete. Exterminator.
The wretch nest was hiding some device.
Go and get that. So we can blow this open and get over to here. This area is just filled with stuff, man. I love it. Again, and you just miss all this if you didn't spend the time to do it. I think that's what I love about this. Obviously, its tail is going to be over there, but okay. So can we reach that? Okay, not from here. We're gonna have to go around. We're gonna have to go around. Okay, and then we can hopefully open that up. Nice.
Perhaps that's how we reach this creature's tail.
Yes, that would be.
Return to the boat.
That is how we return to the creature's tail. However, though, I want to move back up though first. I want to move myself back up and then around so we can go ahead and explore.
You never spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
No.
Okay, so no, we can't go through there. Can we? Are we supposed to go up and around like that? No, no, no. We're definitely gonna need to make a little shimmy around. There we go. A little bit like so. And we're gonna need as well. Well, we could actually grab the. Well, we could actually grab that. To be fair, then just bring it over. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Down we go. I don't know how long though it's gonna stay in my hand though for. I don't know if this is gonna be quite like a short turnaround type deal. But at least give it a shot. Grab one of these. Okay. It's flaming. There you go. It's scary because I feel like it's gonna like just it's gonna blow up my hand or something. There you go. And obviously Raven Croaks are gonna be over here. Again, like I said, we're gonna try and get every single Raven from this game, if we can. Very nice. And that is our Raven boy. Hell yeah. 33. 33. We are now 15 Ravens away. So already we're 2/3 of the way there. Massively 2/3 of the way there. But I do know that we've missed one or two. I think we missed like one though. Somewhere. I know that we definitely have missed one so far. Wait a minute, it might be a bit easy if I can go ahead and go onto that. Going over here. There you go. Let me have them climb all the way back down. Okay, last one now.
I'd hoped the creature would be long expired by now. But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
We could kill it.
No. Not when we can save it.
Yeah. Again, I think...
Good. We can reach the tail from this dock.
Oh no. Oh no, G. Again, I think...
You would still save this broken creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving,
I don't understand.
let us continue.
If it's beyond saving. In what way? Get you out of the way. Get quick to try and get all these guys out of the way. So, oh, I didn't really want to use that. You can have a bit of that. And then you can have a bit of that as well. Aha! What? Then you can have that. Okay, also I want to try to grab you. Ah, damn it. I was going to try to launch him off the edge, but I was not good enough, man. Also, there's still one more guy though around here. There you go, and then you can have a bit of that. What? Oh god. You all will have a big one of you. There. I can tell. Nope. No thank you. I'm not really a big fan of that. Why are you doing this to me, man? Aha! Oh, okay. Where are you? There you are. Then you can get off the edge. Hell yeah. And before you carry on then, and free this last one, free this last fin, we'll go ahead and grab ourselves the explosive so that we can go ahead and grab that golden chest. And then we can be on our way. I think that's pretty much everything we can kind of grab from this area then. Aside from an artifact. Yeah, aside from the artifact. I don't know where that necessarily is. I think that's more of exploring. Which again, that's probably something we'll do once we can know a bit more. Well, possibly when we cause I'm about to go ahead and do another run of this game, if I have to be honest. So I'll probably continue on in this playthrough and try and get all the artifacts. Unless maybe the weight of change will actually be where the artifact is, I'm not entirely sure.
Tail must be chained as well.
Aha!
Sliding down that rope should take us where we need to go.
What a nice little setup though. And there's a golden chest. Okay, I see now. What is worth the golden chest? Still need the artifact though. Whispering slab. Be free, my boy.
There. You're free.
Now this is gonna be interesting. Does he actually leave or?
What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face, Bubba?
Boat. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. I don't know, are we gonna have to kill it?
You're punishing yourself, aren't you, Mimir? For exploiting the laborers. For the Lungbacher.
Of course. Who else is going to?
I'd consider Odin chaining you to a tree for hundreds of years as a sort of penance.
We'll agree to disagree.
Oh, so this side's also going to be his eyes closed. One nice little way though of basically having the the whale, well, I don't know what it actually is, but be on only one side. Also, your gums definitely need a little bit of fixing up, my G. I need some of that mouthwash.
Go on, you great blubbering beast. Shoo! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
It has grown accustomed to its chains.
But no, we can fix this. We just need to chase it off and scare it. Something.
There is no making things right. Only better than they were.
At least it can feel the wind on its face.
May provide some comfort.
That's not enough.
It seldom is.
Is Mimi ever gonna have his body back? No, he's never gonna leave. It's too tired, man. Making amends. Wow. Limbacker. That's cool. Bay of Bounty. Yeah, so we've only really have now yeah, only really the artifact from... Oh wait, from the island there's an artifact. Wait, really? Where's the artifact coming from then, if that's the case? Oh wait, I don't think we've actually been on that side yet. Wait a minute, I'm interested now. Because that's specifically saying it's not on around. It's not like around this area. So maybe like a lore piece and something undiscovered from the Arch Hallow, but like actually on the island itself there is there's an artifact. Where would that be though? Since this whole area has been somewhat explored, if I have to be honest. We can... Because, again, we can see that from the front there's obviously something there. From the front there's obviously something there. I'm curious. Before we do carry on and move on with the story, I'm going to quickly go ahead and just check this out. Then once we're done, we're pretty much done then. That's the thing is that we're going to just go back and return the hammer to Durlin, and then we're going to continue on with the story. So we're not going to come back here for a little bit. So I just want to kind of make sure that we kind of don't leave any stones unturned. So if we somewhat try to, I know that's what I'm saying. So there's something up here that we can try to get to. Now, if you try and get up and around, that would be ideal. That is to explode. Aha! We didn't see this last time, I don't think. Well, actually, no. I think I actually maybe I actually did, to be fair, now that I can't mention it. But I don't think we explored as much as I would want to have done. Okay, so we definitely have been up here. We need to get over to that side. Okay, go to this. Okay. There we go. See that? This is what I missed. That's what I missed. We didn't go up here initially. He carried on. So, is it gonna be where the artifact is? Nope, that's the hack silver. That's just some hand down hack silver. There we go. Found the artifact.
Ah, another of Kvasir's poems.
How many do I have now? 10 out of 14. Wow. Not how many now until we got that. Yippee. So this is what I was saying. There was definitely something we were missing. And that was exactly it. So now this area should have been as much complete as we possibly can. Obviously, again, there's also the undiscovered section. But we'll come back here though. It's fine. We'll just go ahead and continue on as per usual. Mystic Gateway. Is the Mystic Gateway over there as well? Okay. So, let's head back. We've now done as much as we can from over here. Like I said, I would love to be able though to be able and complete, well, fully 100% each and every one of these areas. Obviously, we're going to try and do as much as we can in our first run. I'm not going to expect me to be able to get every single one from my first one. So what we'll probably do is that maybe we'll just do as much as we can here in these streams and what we're doing now. And then in the future then, once we're done with the game, we'll go and run through everything and make sure that we've got those squared away as well. Okay, so where are we heading to? We're heading to over here. And then we can go ahead and bring back the Axapoodle. We can go ahead and bring back the Axapoodle. Also, I'm thinking we're going to go through, we're going to take the scenic route. I'm thinking we'll go ahead and take the scenic route. Oh, wait a minute, there is actually a chest over here as well, I believe. I believe so. Can we get onto the can we get onto the shore? We can. There should be a. Aha. Grab this. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take this. Thank you. Thank you for being so. Thank you for being so. So considerate. Also, Asgardian ingot. Hell yeah. We're getting so many we're getting so many what was it? Hopefully we can fully upgrade Lunda's armor. I think out of any set, I think this is gonna be the one we're gonna try and try to fully upgrade. Max it out in a way. That would be quite amusing. Also, what's over here? That is just that. The question is though, what's underneath here? I've forgotten.
Headed back to the city?
I think I am. Hopefully, anyway. We go ahead and meet. We go ahead and meet with Derlin. Say hi to him. Oh, how's it going, Adam? Welcome on in, man. Welcome on in. Hey, dude, good luck on God of Boy. Honestly, God of Boy. Honestly, this has been lots of God of Boy. So much God of Boy. But now with God of Girl. But I'm good, thank you. How's things? Honestly, we've been not doing too bad, man. We're not doing too bad. Obviously, it's a Sunday. Okay, we're trying to finish off.
Area should be clear.
Coolio.
Can't speak for the rest of town.
Yeah.
Yes, an occupying army is
Yeah,
as good as a
so-
lockdown for tamping down foot traffic.
Why are you speaking? Too much. But yeah, obviously Sunday, so we're finishing things off and trying to finish the week off on a good note. But yeah, we're just playing a bunch more God of War Ragnarok. We've just, I think it was last stream, we went ahead and done some absolute gaming on, I think that, what they're called? The Berserkers. We've defeated like 2 Berserkers, which was really, really sick. Also can't really go through here. But now we're just doing a few side missions before we go ahead and carry on with the main mission. Honestly, this game will be 100%ed. I know it. I want this to be a shining piece on my PlayStation profile next to my Demon Souls. Hello, Dylan.
You again.
Aha.
I hope you're back to clean up the mess that extra head of yours made.
We have done it.
Doesn't fix what I did, but hopefully it makes things a bit better. Let's be off, brother.
Well, that's fine.
Your hammer.
Thanks. Might not mean much with Odin's goons stomping around the city, but folks see this and they'll know we haven't completely given up. Not yet.
Yes. Spirit of Rebellion.
Never expected to see this thing again.
Another trophy. Oh, a light runic attack. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Before we go ahead though and go to there, Raven croaks. I hear Raven. Where's Raven? Now this is where this is where having the subtitles is very, very helpful. Where is it? No. Whoa!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Ow. That's not very nice of you. You can have no more head. No more body, actually. Nobody loves you. Because this is where obviously when it's leaving off here, we were playing with Atreus. So a lot of this is actually open up to us now. Ow.
Well done. I don't suppose more violence in the streets will convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
We'll get him out of there. We'll get him out of there then. But where's that Raven though? The Raven's obviously nearby somewhere. Can't freeze that. Where? Where are you? I need you. This is a very well hidden Raven. And it's definitely not over here. We'll go over to here quickly. Either way, we need to get this. Need to kind of get a different angle. Need to get a different angle again. There you go. Now we can go over to this side. Maybe we'll be able to even see it.
The flower.
Oh, fuck.
Sparkthorn.
Yes! That is actually what we needed. Is it up there then? Because that's another one of the ingredients I will need. Which is very nice. Very, very nice indeed. See, now this is the only poo part. Oh, legendary chest. I'm getting sidetracked again, aren't I? Grab you.
Look, over there.
Aha. Legendary chest. All for me. And now this is why you explore. Another one of those handles. Another one of these. Mining glory. I'll probably find that somewhere. Find a location on the map. Where is this? I think I might know where that might be, possibly. That just kind of does another route around. Can we? How about instead then, can we go underneath here and go onto the other side? Because maybe what I'm thinking is that it could be... Yes. It's a lot more... Whoa! Okay. He just teleports. He just teleports. He's a teleporter. When they start teleporting, I have no idea. Okay. And have a bit of you. Then you can have a bit of that. To be fair, you are a little more easier than a berserker. It's just your friends that are not very nice. Well, thank you. And then you can have that. You can have that. Take out your friends quickly. So then we can have a bit of fun. With you specifically. No, thank you. Nice. Whoa, I didn't realize. Nope. Nice. It is half health, but it doesn't have any of his friends. No, thank you. That is such an annoying attack. No, I was. I can't move. I can't move. I can't move. I'm stuck. 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 How am I alive? I have no idea. Oh, okay. That is so. Ah. Oh, I got caught. I got caught by the environment, and also by my own stupidity. By my own stupidity. Imagine. Okay. Oh, we got to start from this side again. Oh, imagine. We got to do the slow walk. But no, obviously the Raven Croaks will be on this side then. So we definitely will need it. We need to try to though focus on getting these gals and stuff out of the way. No, thank you. No, I'm trying to hit your friend. Thank you. No arms. I didn't realize you would come after me, but hey yo. Okay, there's the Raven. Then you can have that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Nope. I'm trying. Okay, now what I need to do. Fuck. Uh-huh. Ah, my god. I can tell. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Nope. Nope.
On your guard, Kratos.
I like it. Like it. I don't want to die, so we'll go ahead and start laying it on you. Hopefully get ourselves. Oh, no, that's perfect. That's exactly what you want in your Sunday breakfast. And another one. Oh, no, that is you have no leg. And no head. Okay then.
Well done. I don't suppose more violence in the streets will convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
No, not really, but we are doing our God. We're doing our God-given work. Okay. So I don't think now there's much else to get from here. Oh yeah, we got it. As you can probably tell, I think we explored basically everything from here. Yeah, so Svartalheim, we've basically have got 79%, aside from just a lore piece and an undiscovered piece from over there. And also then over here, there's the wetlands that we haven't. There's a Narnia chest over there as well. And there's also the apple core. Yggdrasil Rift. Oh, wait a second. How do we go over to there? There's a Berserker Grave. Wait a minute. Legends, we need to take a bit of a detour. There seems to be some stuff over here. There seems to be some stuff over here that we're missing. And I want them. There seems to be a lot of stuff in the wetlands. If I go over to... Not there. We've got everything from the forge. We'll just try. We'll just make a pit stop to there, and basically explore back in ourselves. I'm interested. Very interested indeed. We got about a kilometer though to go. So we got a bit of time. I wonder if we can fast travel. I don't know. But there's multiple places to fast travel to and from, but what arises? Interesting. Okay, so this was where we were last time. Lot of area. Lot of area indeed. I don't think this would have anything though for us to necessarily have. Not over there. Not over there either. Oh, golden chest. I think that's over there. Yep, that's a golden chest. There seems to be a point by here that we can go underneath, yes. We need to just duck our heads. Smooth our way through. Yeah, and this is the Narnia chest that we missed. Can't believe I missed all this. All these guys are gonna be like same level though. Yeah, they're all gonna be level 1. They're all gonna be level 1 still. Hell yeah. Yippee! Yeah.
Behind you, Kratos!
Deal with all of you. And then what we can do is we can look around. Grab us a few bits. Oh no, maybe not them. What? Now where the bloody hell are you?
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
I can tell. You can have a big ol' axe. Big ol' axe to the face. And you can have a big ol' axe to the face as well. Off you shimmy. Off you shimmy shoe. Okay, so now what we need is we need this. Can we freeze it? Please? No, we're gonna need... Wait, if I do this. No, what? Okay. My brain hole. Oh, okay. Is that gonna be one of those solved? Nope, we need one more. That's gonna hopefully take on to the right side, huh? Then we need this. Oh, I didn't even need that. That's one. That's two. Okie dokie. And then finally, there's also going to be another one of those over there, which I wouldn't mind trying out. How did I miss all this? I think this could have been another upgrade by this point. Hope this might be another area for some fighting. Yep, thought so. Oh, thank you.
Behind you, incoming.
No. No. I refuse. There's a chest, give me that. Oh, okay. And this, one of these will open it up and up. There, chest unlocks. Treasure trove, hello. We love those. Okay, that's now that open. And we can pop ourselves over to here. Grab us another lore marker.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Aha. Very nice. Honestly. See, you should never miss these things out, man. Never miss these things out. This was my mistake. But now that is another horn to our name. If I go to my map now, much more better. Much more better. We still need one more artifact, though, from this area. But I'm going to guess that that's going to be something we can find as we carry along. As we shimmy along, as some would even say. We've just been doing so many side missions, man. It's been a grandiose time. It's been a grandiose time, man. Okay, let's go down here then. Go in and around. And then what we can do. Okay, oh wait a minute, is that a docking point? Wait, no, I think that is a docking point, yeah. Will that actually get us something though? That's the main question. See, I'm having to kind of go back on myself in some of these areas because I feel like I really have missed out on a lot of content. But I don't think this area would have been anything substantial. No, I think this was just to carry on and try and find a way forward. So I don't need to necessarily worry about that. Because obviously by that point we were quote unquote stuck in a way. Yippee. Okay. And then we can carry on through here. I can't see anything of significance. Like an area that we haven't tried out yet. Well, I'm going to try and not be too OCD about this. I'm going to try to just do what we can here. Because obviously being thorough can be something we can do later. But obviously I wouldn't want to miss out on any berserker action. I really do. Those fights are really enjoyable. And hey, it gets us a third of the way if I can remember correctly. Yeah, there we go. So this is where we are at now. So does that mean that we have some support possibly? Aha, now this way we need to go. This way will essentially take us over to the other side. Speed. Speed. I want a berserker. I want a berserker. I want to fight things. I may be getting some goodies out of the legend. I might have to go and take a quick break though. In a second. Yeah, I think what we'll do is I will quickly take a quick break before we go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and quickly what I'll do is I'll leave you guys have the lovely noise of the weathers. But we'll be back in 2 seconds. This gave me, well, 2 seconds. Okay, was a little bit longer than 2 minutes, but ayo. A little bit more than 2 minutes, 2 seconds, whatever. Hello. Okay, then these guys are a lot more stronger. These guys are a lot more stronger.
On your left.
Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna hit by that. Stunk you. Ah, the pain.
We need you.
I like that little ouchies. Okay. Let's even try and get through here then. Okay, that is not a nice attack. Try and stay back though. Until these guys are properly dealt with. Since then we can actually deal with the big guy. Oh, well maybe not then. Oh, we tried. 1, 2, 3.
That grid's got a grip up there. We'll have to knock it down.
I can tell that. Well, thank you. Can you get that? Try and deal with these guys first. Then we can deal with the big guy. As long as we don't get hit, we'll be fine. Oh, okay, that was not what I wanted. And then we can do a bit of a spin attack. Nice. Yep, can keep on doing that, that'd be great. Yep, that'd be great. Try far away from that. Yep, and then now. Woo. No more face for you. Anything drop? Drop some health for me. No, I would not mind that. So what's up here then? Obviously, this is where we came out to, well, when we basically found the big man. Big man Tia. break that. So are we just like literally just going back on ourselves then? Fully to... Well, we'll have 2 areas by here, but let's go ahead to... Let's go have that as our next objective, I'm thinking. I guess it's like this is the only issue, is that in these realms you kind of have to explore a bunch. But these are such big places, so there's a lot of traveling in between. But I think there's like kind of like one of the bigger areas. Because obviously this is where we found Tia, and by this point I was, well, it was basically the start of the game, so taking its merry time though. Can you not go like any quicker? Bloody hell. What's that raspy sin? Oh. This is an area. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I do not like you.
On your left.
Whoa. All I can hope is that I didn't have to go ahead and go down on the lever again. Okay, no we don't. Okay, cool. Then grab you. There we go, and then we can have 1, 2, 3. Okay. I did not. Oh my god. No, thank you. How did...
Right side, brother.
Aha! Nice. That's one. Okay, now we need to... Did you do that? There we go, and then we can be in... Oh, thank you. Aha! No, thank you. I'm once again terrified now, because obviously these guys are starting to become a lot more stronger.
Behind you.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's another healing? Okay. I didn't realize that was another healing. Knocking. Oh, okay, so we were literally only going to be able to get over to that side with... I see now. That makes a lot more sense. So now that we can get this. And skip that, I guess. Oh, it's going to be these people. And then, pog you. Ow. No, I'm not. I'm never okay. What are you talking about? That's a level 6 back there. Okay. Grab you. Whoa, I didn't see that. I really need to try and get this. Get this one out of the way so then we can focus on the last one. Where are you? Where are you? Nice. Okay, this we got ourselves some rage.
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
Now, what do you mean from that, then? What are you trying to insinuate? I don't appreciate this. Wait, please don't tell me you have to go through that whole thing again. No, no, okay, cool, yeah. We don't have to do the whole thing again. Just part of it. Yippee! Down here. Can I deal with the back one first? Okay. Now you're obviously going to be the one I want to focus on first. Okay, and then stonk you. Ah ha ha. I just don't want to get hit by them. Okay, there we go. So now they're both weak. They're now both getting damage. Nice. So now whatever happens, I can just go ahead and keep my distance. No. What do I have then at my disposal? All I have is my just pure patience. Uh-huh. I'm gonna try and keep my rage if I have to. If I can, because obviously I want to try and keep it for when we actually fight the berserker. So I got a bit of a feeling since this is quite a leader, this guy might be quite tricky. Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Nice. Bit more of a bad hit that. Because all of my specials, they'll just recharge eventually, but my rage will be the first one that will kind of support us a lot. Whoa, no, don't want that. That's one. No. Thank you. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Especially from us fighting all these guys, like, oh, okay. Yeah, especially from us fighting all these people, we should have quite a lot of rage to use. Nice. Keep a distance, keep a distance, keep a distance. Keep a distance to just do that little bit of damage. A little bit of damage each time. Nice. Then this should be one of the last hits. Hell yeah. Another bunch bites the dust. So I want to kind of see though, in terms of our skills, can we upgrade Freya anymore? Yes we can. We can put them into a stun. Apply poison. Yes. We want that. And this is where we couldn't go last time, I don't believe. Yeah, I remember now exactly where we are. Since we couldn't come over here. There's another...
poetry. Delightful.
Aha, very nice. We're now 3 more away from getting all the poems. That'd be another great point to be at. Mother Lode. Can we not get over there? Interesting. Again, this is like stuff that you only get by just exploring this area again. Now, do we get us another fight in here, or are we chill? Chill for the time being. Oh wait a minute, there was actually a... My bad. We completely missed that. There was a chest on the other side, but then I thought we couldn't get over to the other side. Let's do here. Go over to here. And now what we can do is that we can chuck ourselves up to that. Very nice. Chest. And this is where we need to go to get things. And this is where... okay, very nice. So this is how we get back to where we freed Tyr. I'm surprised that... oh! Oh! Hell yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We like doing that attack. I like these trolls. And then we can both play that game. We can both play that game, G. Oh!
Kratos, we need you.
Well, I was trying to use a thing called swords, but then a thing happened. A slight thing happened. Hell yeah, though! I haven't fought a troll in a hot minute. I'm so happy though that we still get little hints back to when we first played the God of War 2018. Grab you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Ah, okay. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're on fire, Kratos.
I can tell.
It will pass.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, so how does that work? What? I don't want to use my rage. The thing is that this is only a troll, man. We're not gonna... Was it a troll or was it a golem? I can't remember specifically. But compared to a compared to an actual berserker, I need to keep my rage. I want my boy to be full. One, 2, 3. Grab you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. Grab you. No. Oh, come on. One, 2, 3. Okay, so we got one down. So you got one himself down. Okay, I see now. I see how that attack works. That was my first time with that attack, so I can't blame myself too much. Okay, now he's frozen. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Okay, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Shoot. Okay. Ah hee ho. Ah hee. Ah ho. Hee ha. Ah hee ho. Ah hee ho. I don't know. To be fair, just trying to get to this guy, or trying to get to this berserker, has been an absolute challenge. Also, I got another feeling there's gonna be another berserker at the top of most of the time. At the end of the challenges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Give me my satisfaction. Aha!
Hey, this is where we found Tia. You know, I don't know who had a worse time of it being locked up. Him or me?
As you said, your prison at least had a view.
Aye.
Wait, I'd probably go ahead and do that. That's a hell of a ton more. Wow. That's 94 seconds. Okay. That siphons enemy's element. Yeah, we'll go for that one. And then Blaze of Chaos. Wow. Yeah, I'm sorry. We're just gonna have to change that. We're just gonna have to change everything a little bit. We're just gonna need to change everything just a little bit. So some of that better stuff. And obviously this is our amulets that we obviously picked up along the way. And then, yes, okay.
But with a view comes the ability to mark the passage of time, and watching the days pass, one by one. It's not something I'd wish upon anyone. Except maybe Odin himself.
It's just the disdain. Honestly, by the time though that we go ahead and actually fight Odin or Thor, we're gonna be so decked out. Honestly, we're gonna be like just godly. Water cascades. Okay, so obviously this is where we met the legends. Or we were at Atreus for the very first time. And now we come back here wanting more. Okay. Let's go over to here. Grab this. Have a little bit of a wash. Have a little bit of a wash down. You know how it goes. A bit stinky. Not many showers around here. Hold L1. Oh. Oh. Very nice. Hopefully we're actually getting closer though to where we need to be. Think so. Okay. That is claustrophobic much? Claustrophobic much? Full health. Well then. How does one get back up? Should that be a way forward? Because this is where we got collapsed into. This is where we collapsed into. So I don't think it'll actually be through here. This is interesting. I'm trying to remind myself about how we get over. This is a full-on, like, this is like a full-on mission to try and get over here. I completely understand that this is pretty much where we need to go. Or where we need to try to find ourselves. Guess no, either way. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, no, wait a minute. That's why I went the wrong way. Let's see it. I think it should be anyway. Because this will be where the first... the first rift will be. That we can use. There we go. Up here. Was that indeed a door that we can go and say hi to? Okay. Haha. This is such a long route to get back here. However, though, very much needed though. Up we go. A mystic gateway has been located onto the map. And another oh, very nice. Very much worth the journey. Give me some of this. 4 hours 6.
You've got him!
Master Kratos, what an excellent job you've made of it.
I do not need your encouragement.
Oh no, I've offended you. Oh no.
Cut his feelings.
Nah, he hurt my feelings, man. Okay, he was trying to use his things. Fleecing remnants. I swear we've gone up by this point. Oh, so where's the last one of those? Where's the last one of those totems? Where are the last one of those totems? Wait, we need to open up this gate anyway. We're going the other side. Well, either way though, at least we got a mystic gateway on this side for us to use. Oh wait, is that one over there? I got a feeling that might be. No. So that's one. That's two. Where is thou's third? Haha, close up. There was something a bit bluey in the water there. Yes. Another apple. Does that look at the map anyway, actually, at the moment? Yeah, so all we need now is the Berserker Gravestone. And then we would have completed, aside from the undiscovered section, which might be more of a map, might be more of a another thing. Those level 6s. Those level 6s. No, you can have one of those. And then that's obviously has my rage still available. What's through there though? Wait. Oh wait, have we been through here before actually? No, oh no, I know where we are. Oh, I know where we are. Okay, so we can't go through there. Give me Berserker. Give me Berserker. I want a Berserker. I want to get carpal tunnel. I want carpal tunnel. I want carpal tunnel. Okay. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Up here we shimmy. Up here we shimmy shoes are. Okay. Aha!
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Suna.
Well, that's gonna be. Oh! This must have been what we're missing from the map. An axe attachment. That gives us more vitality. As a concussive wave. Yeah, you really can't go wrong with that, though. That's the thing. But then that's more defense, though. But as a concussive wave at the end of attack, successful precision throws increase barehanded attack damage for duration. This gives us more defense, but then less vitality. We'll give it a shot and see how this works. We'll just give it a shot, man. And also, that should be then the... Nope, that's just the legendary chest. Aha, and then this is...
Grace battle that grave will provide.
Time to get funky.
Oh! Get up, brother!
Repeat that to me for a second?
Spitfire the fierce, Starrow for the troublesome. What's your right?
I need them to focus on one of them at a time. Not a chance. Yeah. Unless maybe we can try one more time.
Spitfire the fierce, Starrow for the troublesome.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna try to... Could we, like, defeat one of them and then... Like, then for every other fight afterward? We won't have to deal with them?
Get up, brother!
Because that is the only... Yeah, honestly, we can't do that. We can't do that fight. I am severely underpowered. Well, in my eyes, I'm severely underpowered. We cannot do that yet. I'll come back at the end of the game when we have basically once we've got basically everything we can mustered up together to go ahead and do that fight. There's no chance I'm gonna be able to do that fight in a traditional manner. In a traditional manner, there is no way I can do that fight. I have a hard time dealing with just one. Dealing with just one guy. Two of them? Nah, not yet. Not yet. Either way, though, let's head back. I think that's long enough now. Long enough. We have also got Muspelheim, which we can go ahead and see too. But let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and go to Sindri's. Niflheim? Go to Niflheim. Let's just head back. Let's head back to Sindri's house, and then start like the progression on with the game now.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you.
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
Because yeah, we haven't really spoken with Trace for a very long time as well, so. Well, I'm kind of curious, to be fair. If we go to, is this obviously Sindri's house? We've got Jotunheim, Svartalheim. The Apple Core, we still missed one Nonya chest. To be fair, that's probably something we're going to get in the future. Lake of 9. We have missed a legendary chest, an artifact, it's a buried treasure. Alfheim will have another berserker and 2 berserker gravestones. Yeah, 2 berserker gravestones in Alfheim. That's another berserker gravestone by there. That is a undiscovered region. With Vanaheim, we have not explored much of at all. And you have got Asgard. We'll, for the sake of this playthrough, I think what we'll do is I will just try to do a lot of, we'll just try and get as far as we can.
Come show off the spear. See what we done.
Get over that.
Now do the thing.
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. I am tired.
Aww. Retire.
You're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
Nothing whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like I said.
Oh, he's tired, man. Oh, I don't like it when Kratos says he's tired.
Where are you going, brother?
Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Is that your plan?
I don't like it when Kratos says he's tired, man. Like, I doesn't even just blow it out. He just. Is my guy crying? You can kind of see the shaking his lips.
Kratos. You all right?
No.
Well, your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then?
It's over here.
This way, Grumbles.
No, I like exploring. Sweet grumbles. I do like grumbling. Kratos the Grumbler.
Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wild woods. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. It is safe and serene here. Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing.
Game is plentiful. That's a lot of berserkers.
We're not far from the place your father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Somewhat.
Yeah, when did they, how did he even get here? That's the main thing.
Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic. I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt.
Yo! God of War!
God of War.
How's it going, man? Welcome on in. You're coming out a great time. We're meeting Faye. Hope you're doing okay, and thank you so much for the subscription, man. 27 months. What a legend. Thank you so much, man.
Have you nothing to say to your son?
You come out a great time, man.
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
We are just
He's
seeing.
far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden. Think. The mighty god of war, frightened of his own child.
Shelby, I'm looking while I'm doing some accounting and marketing before bed. Hey, no issues, man. Okay, make sure to take it easy, okay? Have a great Sunday night, man, okay? And yeah, don't work too hard.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better.
It's obviously before the whole God of War 2018, so.
Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
He's an angry man. Wait, no. The door's...
What did that wall ever do to you? Building focus. Something my father taught me. Did it work? Not yet.
So, what you focusing on anyway?
Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I can't give into it.
Through. Hey, it's through. Hey, be cool.
Training without me?
That a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider...
No, it didn't. That didn't hurt, also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right, okay. Here, then take this. And, send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif. And Atreus. See you later. Thrud. Bye, Thrud.
Aw, he's trying his best.
Midgardian boys are so weird.
Hey, he's trying his best.
Good.
The two of you, I swear.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
That's a bit of a slam. So obviously we're just trying to get this next piece now. I'm happy we did go ahead though and try and explore as much as we can with Kratos, but then well, now we're playing as Atreus now, so that's very short-lived. What we're gonna do then is we're gonna go ahead.
Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Berserker Resurrection Stone. A magical stone that provides 1 from death with full rage and a small amount of health. Press. Oh wow. With full rage, that is a good one. Grab one of those. That's a good one of those. And then obviously we have all that then. Okay, I'm thinking legends. Knowing the time, we are probably gonna leave it here. Very, very happy with that, I'm thinking. Let's go ahead and do a new game save data. There we go. Quit game. Yes. I think I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. Not gonna lie. We were able to do quite a lot there. Again, a lot of that was mainly side content to try and just round ourselves out. But I'm thinking, unless it's going to be pretty difficult for me to go ahead and justify going back on myself, and well, basically exploring a lot of the new sections since. Or all the older sections, since they're going to be a lot more trickier to basically... They're going to be a lot more trickier to get through in more ways than one. And also, we're going to need to... Yeah, we definitely going to need to get better at it as well. So, what I'm thinking, though, is that let's go ahead and see who we can say hi to. I'm thinking we can go ahead and say hi to... We could go ahead and say hi to Jester Root, to be fair. He's currently doing some Satisfactory. But then also we have Bigfoot and Monkey and Miss Banshee, so... what we'll do is that we're going to go ahead and say hi to the Bigfooted Monkey, because they are a legend. They're very nice. But no, let's go ahead and do this and this. Okay then, so yeah, I'm gonna go head off now. I just want to say thank you guys for today's stream. We really do appreciate it. It's been had a fun as per usual. Tomorrow, obviously, we'll be going ahead and going straight with missions with Atreus and stuff like that. But I wanted to go ahead and explore as much of can't remember the realm's name. There's so many Norse names, but I gotta keep a track of. But I think though either way, it definitely has been very, very fun in a way. So yeah though, anyways, I'm head off now. Take it easy, be safe, have a good start to your weeks, and yeah, I will see you all very, very soon. Beep.